come to the body, there are 6 main senses, which are touch, smell, taste, hearing, equilibrium. But today, let's just focus on the sense of taste.
The tongue is the main organ involved with the sense of taste, and it lies in the oral cavity and is made up of skeletal muscles that allow taste as well as other functions. There are many parts that make up the tongue. Some of the main ones are the epiglottis, the palatine tonsil, the lingual tonsil, the velate papillae, the fungiform papillae, and the filiform papillae. When you swallow food, the epiglottis folds over the glottis to stop liquid and food from entering the trachea. Thus, food goes right into the esophagus so that one would not get choked. The palatine tonsils are located on each side of the oral pharynx. The function has yet to be discovered, however they are part of the immune system and are thought to assist in defending the body from respiratory infections. 2 lingual tonsils are in the mouth, one on each side of the tongue. They assist the immune system in the production of antibodies in response to invading bacteria or viruses. The velate papillae are involved in the sensations of taste and have taste buds embedded in their surfaces. The fungiform papillae are mushroom-shaped projections on the tongue. They are found on the upper surface of the tongue, scattered amongst the filiform papillae. The filiform papillae have taste buds on their surface, which can distinguish between the 5 tastes: sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and umami. The physiology of taste is that it gives all the ability to evaluate what it eats and drinks. The stimulus is interpreted as soon as something comes in contact with the tongue. The binding of chemicals to their receptors depolarize, and this depolarization is transmitted to the taste nerve fibers, resulting in an action potential that is ultimately transmitted to the brain. The sense of taste is actually very important, as it is designed to test food and other substances before they enter the body. Things that are potentially useful for the body tend to taste good, while things that are potentially harmful taste bad. The tongue, being as complex as it is still susceptible to some pretty nasty things. For one thing, there's oral cancer, which is a growth or ulcer that appears on the tongue and grows steadily. Oral cancer is more common in people who smoke and or drink alcohol heavily. There are also canker sores, which are small, painful ulcers that appear periodically on the tongue or mouth. There is also hairy tongue, which is when the papillae overgrow the surface of the tongue, giving it a white or black appearance. A healthy tongue can be restored in every case, either through oral surgery, by applying steroid gel to the canker sores, or simply scraping off the papillae of the tongue. The sense of taste is by far more useful to past humans, as it prevented them from swallowing harmful substances. Nowadays, we all know pretty much what to eat and what not to eat. According to my research and opinion, the sense of taste is not evolving, as we do not have to rely as much on it as we used to before, due to labeling and just common knowledge of what to eat nowadays. Overall, I can see the sense of taste becoming stronger with time, as people are able to identify more tastes and flavors as they try more and more things throughout their lives.